Hey guys, welcome back to the Crafty Reviewer. So it's been a couple weeks, but we're gonna do a garden update. So let's get to it.
Like a bell cut.
Welcome back, guys. So as you can see, the paint is all the same, so nothing's changed there. But I'm sure you could probably tell there's at least a couple things different. Like first off, have our awesome watering can down there. Have a couple more of those over there, and oh, I guess these are a lot bigger too, huh? Oh, and we have this cool shade thing. Yeah, kind of Jimmy rigged that together. We went to the Home and Garden show about a week ago, and we saw a guy. I'll leave a link in the description below to his YouTube channel. Pretty awesome guy. He seemed to be very knowledgeable with gardening and stuff, and he was saying that shade, especially in Phoenix and Tucson area, is very important, which we were already kind of noticing, and we think that's why the one corn that's like right here on the edge is doing so well, is because it had so much shade in the beginning. So we put this up and everything seems to just be exploding. So let's go through real fast and I'll show you how it all looks. So guys, as you can see, these are the what is it, these are the green squash. Their leaves are bigger than my hand. That's just crazy. My goodness. The carrots are down here, and they're doing okay. Like they look like they're doing all right. They actually seem to like being covered by the squash plants, so that's good, I guess, because they're definitely spreading out really well. This is the tomato plant. We bought some the spray stuff. I'll leave a link in the description below of stuff that we sprayed on the flowers. That's basically just to help to pollinate them. I think it's called like tomato blossom set or something like that. Anyways, so no tomatoes are growing yet, but hopefully soon. Anyways, so we did catch a couple of caterpillars on there. Saw two of them, caught one of them, lost the other one. So hopefully it's just dead and not eating our plants though. I can't tell anywhere that's been eating more, so we'll see. Anyways, let's see, the onions are still kind of these little squiggly things down here. There's a couple over there. They haven't been doing too much, but I've never grown onions or any plants before, so I don't know if that's what they're supposed to look like or not, so we'll have to just wait and see, I guess. These are the yellow crooked-necked squash. Crooked-necked squash. Sound like I said naked there. Anyways, they're doing really well as well. Not quite as big as the green ones over there, or the spaghetti squash over here you'll see in a second, but they're definitely getting quite large. We also moved this trellis thing forward about 4 inches. Can't really, I guess you can tell from over here. Moved it forward just because we were hoping that the tomato plant and all the squash plants and the pepper plants would just kind of grow to it and then grow up it, but they were all kind of leaning away from it, so we scooted that closer and kind of wove those through them, and they seem to be working their way up it now. Like the tomato plant right now is going up through there, so that's pretty cool. So this is the spaghetti squash, and the leaves are again bigger than my hand now. There's a whole bunch of them down there, and I just found this one right here. I just noticed that this leaf right here, this branch, all right there, it was actually going this way. I just moved it. It was going all the way over to and touching this side, and I had a bunch of oh, you see these things? Well, I call them little tentacle things. They're like wrapped around the corn, on all the corns. They're like all little curlicues all the way around them. So I unwound those this morning, and yeah, I was like, you're just gonna come over here, little dude. And yeah, seems to be getting pretty happy, so that's pretty awesome. The pepper plants are definitely growing. No peppers yet, of course, but they're definitely getting taller, so that's good. Nothing new, nothing else to report on those other than the height. But this corn plant, like, goodness gracious, look at that thing. It's like 2.5 foot long now, and this branch alone is like 3 foot right there. But just like that, it's about 2.5 foot. This is that one I was telling you about that's was like in the shade at first down here, right down there. So it's doing amazing. The two right next to it are doing pretty dang good too. They're definitely getting there. They're probably about a week and a half behind, I guess. And these ones are the ones we planted about what 2-3 weeks ago, and the three right here are doing pretty well. The one over there is just kind of chilling. It's just hanging out. So we don't really know what's going to go on with any of these, but hopefully they'll grow some corn. If not, then at least they were fun to grow. Either way. Here we have some, in this one, still waiting for those to blossom, but I guess these are sponge gourd plants or something. Like you let them grow all the way out, and then once it bears the fruit thing, you pick it and you let it dry out, and then you peel the skin off, and it makes like a sponge or like a loofah or something like that. So that's exciting. My daughter is super excited about that. I'm trying 2 different kinds of growing methods for our avocados, and since we have the shade here, that's a really good place to keep them, I guess. So this one right here is of course in the soil, planted halfway down, and watered lightly, and no direct sun, but just kind of make sure it stays in the shade. And yeah, it's looking pretty good. There's a crack in it already, but that was there when I planted it, so we'll see what that does. This one I actually took a pool floaty, cut a little slice off of it, and I kind of just stuck that one in there, and we'll see if it actually starts to grow or anything. No crack in the top yet, no roots in the bottom yet, so we are just waiting to see what's going on. So guys, that's basically all I got today. Our garden's looking pretty friggin' awesome if you ask me. Right now my wife and I are kind of thinking about how we can make a more permanent shade that we could actually move to get full sun as well, like during the winter and stuff when we wanted to have full sun. But we'll just have to wait and see what that turns into. We were dreaming a lot yesterday about permanent structures for that, and something that wouldn't be too much over the fence. Like right now it's about 3 inches over the fence right there, but those poles actually telescope up and down. But when we build the structure, it'll be pretty much solid. So kind of testing this to see if the HOA freaks out about that 3 inches. If they do, then we'll have to build something a little bit shorter, which is bad because I'm pretty tall, and I mean this would have to be up pretty high for me to not like be rubbing my head on it all the time. So anyways, we'll have to wait and see. I'll let you guys know. I'll show you guys how we build it and everything, and I'll give you guys an update on it here soon. And guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, give me a comment down there to tell me what kind of plants you think we should grow. If you know anything about gardening and anything like that, shoot me a comment just to tell me if you have any kind of advice or anything on how to keep all this separated and or what grows good together. We're still doing research on what plants to grow, what grows nicely together, what doesn't, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, have a great day.